Hello, everybody, and welcome back to PlastikOS Online. I am your host, Chalky Bunny, and these are my friends in quotation marks.
We're
Business
mentally unstable.
partners.
Friends. For all
We're co-workers.
co-worker. What is this, the
If we all lived
Yogscast?
in one place, it would be a mental hospital.
I'd be down to run a D&D campaign in a mental hospital.
I don't think
no,
that
we'd be
would
the
go
patients.
well.
Yeah, patients
Yeah,
could still run.
Wow.
Patients could still
I
run.
They can't
D&D.
have dice.
They can't
They're
have
not allowed
dice.
dice. Anyway,
Yeah,
What about big dice?
No, you can.
what,
throw
like
them.
foam dice?
Yeah,
Like
fuzzy
the foam
dice.
ones? Not
I mean,
fuzzy dice.
Maybe they'd allow. Maybe they'd allow foam RPG dice.
Or digital dice.
No,
No?
no, they usually don't let you have your phone.
Anyway, we are PlastikOS Online, a place of power and mystery, and
And wonder.
it's an open world sandbox game where people have to find where they fit in. Not right, guys.
yeah.
If you say so.
Anyway, my name is Chalky Bunny, and we're here. Sorry, I didn't fix the logo, so it looks like this still. Yeah.
I mean, it's still a good placeholder.
You can fix it when Silver's finally like settled in and you get a week off.
What was I saying?
We're starting.
Right. So where we last left off, our party was finishing
Dirt.
their most recent thingamabob. What was that?
Well, my notes
We-
say that I had just given Pockets all of my ore because it was very heavy.
Oh, right. No, you finished the thing and you got the ore to the people, and then you all got experience.
Yes, we are all leveled up.
What level are you guys now?
We are
Two.
level 2.
Ooh. Wonderful.
Level 1.
Well, you're supposed to be level 2.
Well, I never got leveled up.
Well, go to your class/stats tab and put your class XP to 10.
Oh shit, I gotta pull
Oh wait,
that up.
wait. Oh no, I am. Sorry, it just didn't say that on my basic info.
Yeah, I
Uh,
didn't make that a thing because of how fucking complicated it would be to do. So you got to change that manually.
So what do we get from being level 2 now?
You get another you get
point.
another distributable stat point, as well as, one more point in every one of your stats, and 2 more in your special stat.
Mine.
You remember?
I
And
think
you cannot put your distributable stat in luck.
I think I already distributed my distributable stat. I don't remember what it was though.
I guess I'll put it in intelligence.
I'll put
Well,
mine in strength, so I can carry more rocks.
Ruby, you have put your distributable stats 1 in intelligence and 1 in strength. Biddy, you have put yours in strength and charisma. Gunmetal has put all of them in charisma. And Bilb.
It
Pockets
says I
and
have a
pouches.
skill point.
You have 1 more. You've put 1 in intelligence, you have 1 more silver.
Oh,
You can
it says
see
I
that
have a
in the remaining down here.
It says I have a skill point remaining.
Yeah, same here. I have two. I have two in my skills.
I don't even see
Those
remaining.
are skill slots. You have to go. They're down here. I'm highlighting them on your sheet, Silver.
Which page?
Class and stats at the very back. Under attributes are special attributes. Distributable is the first one. That's the things you can distribute into these slots up here. And then perks, which happen varying,
Later.
and then skills. And those are skill slots. And you have to go get skill training from a skill trainer to fill your
I
skill
see.
slots.
So we have two skills, so we can go get two skills from a trainer.
Well, it depends on which one you are. Ruby, you can get 2. Gunmetal can get 2. Silver can get 3, and Biddy can get 1.
By the way, what is this stuff under in statistics? Vitae, Azoth, Numia, Essence?
Those are special statistics that happen if you... Vitae is what you get if you're undead and your health and mana combine. And Azoth is what happens if you're a construct and your stamina and mana combine. Numia is stamina plus
Basically-
health, and Essence is all of them.
They're the mixed stats.
Don't worry about them, basically.
Okay.
It's important to have the calculations there, but they're basically just combinations of the stuff of it here. It's not that important.
So, are we still outside in the mountains right now? Like,
No, you're
no,
in the city.
We had just entered the city.
You have
Alright.
you have just left the barracks.
We left the barracks. We got our experience, and I believe we got gold.
okay.
I don't remember how much gold we got.
Huh? It was 10. I think it was 10. No, total.
Oh.
So uneven split, huh?
Well, I'm the one that did the mining, and it was my quest, so I should get the extra gold.
Like right now, it's saying about getting extra gold. Okay, if we split evenly amongst us four, that still would leave like 2 gold separate, because everyone else would get 2. But at the same time, we did safeguard you, so it's like
It's
wouldn't
my
it make more-
quest. It's my quest.
So all right, if we're gonna do it by that logic, I hope you understand how that'll go for the future.
Yes, it's very understandable.
All right.
Anyway, so for clarification, the barracks is this big building that takes up an entire block in the top left corner of the map, below the little gold one, and next to this big brown spot. Do you see it? Or do I need to take a picture?
Where did you post it again? Was it in notes?
Notes.
Yes. All right. Which one did you say it was?
Where are you? That one. The big one that takes up an entire block right there.
Ah, okay. Right.
Make
well,
sense?
Yep.
Also, I should pin
Well,
this.
That is a quest done. We should probably like go out into the woods or something and grind a bit, or look around. Maybe like a bakery or something needs help. Check out one of the other bars. Maybe they need us to clear out some rats. It's usually how these things go.
Honestly, the bakery thing sounds like a delight. I think I would be down for possibly getting some confectionery themed rewards.
Yeah, I'd love to see how this virtual food tastes.
Oh, I've already had my fair share of taste. Pretty yummy, if I do say so
Gross.
myself.
Gross.
What? It's like delicious food and ale. Like,
Oh, I thought you were talking about the brothel.
I have not even went into that. It's
You-
just a part of the most expensive restaurant.
That's where we found you.
Yeah,
You did
but
spawn in
I
a
was,
brothel.
yeah, but I was eating the food
So,
there.
would you guys like to go north or south from where you are, which is the left side of the barracks building, in front of this big brown patch, which is the training field, Legion training field.
I mean, we still don't really have any idea what we're doing or where we're going.
Well,
Well,
like I said,
that's-
just find like a place of business and see if they need like help clearing out some rats or something. Maybe there's slimes in the basement. Who knows?
I think this is why most RPGs have introductory quests to not only to serve as a tutorial, but also to, you know, give us something to do before we actually
Yeah.
get into the world.
There was the mining.
That was his.
That was mine.
Right, you. Sorry. It's
Look,
still new to the concept of forced quests here.
Look, I know it doesn't show much, but I am a girl.
Oh, my bad. But yeah, like, that's not an introductory quest. Like, remember, your character was made to be a slave.
Not a slave. It's indentured. At some point, it'll get paid off, and I'll be free. Right. Let's
wait.
go
Ah!
north, maybe.
No!
Then I'll do
Fuck!
Pardon you, like if I were to get into a higher position of power, but
Fuck! 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 Fuck!
that
Fuck!
might
Fuck!
be future.
Uh-oh.
This is going
What's up,
fuck.
Chucks? Did you, like,
I dropped my tea
Oh.
all over my laptop.
Oh, no! Is it...
Ooh.
No. Okay, immediately try. Whatever you do, let's just
Put
put
it
it
on-
like in a bed of
put it-
rice. Better than a bed of rice.
Flip- Put it on a
What?
towel upside down the keyboard.
Yeah,
What?
let the liquid spill
Well,
from it.
It's
is
not
it a
that wet.
waterproof laptop?
Not that wet. Just
Yeah, but
splashed.
still.
Are you
But
are you
still.
using the laptop or are you
Yes.
using a computer? Oh,
I'm
Yeah,
using
then-
both of them.
oh.
Like literally, like just try to dry it as fast as possible right now.
Yeah, just like
Well, I mean,
Put it
most
on,
of the
like, the
cup
edge
fell
of
on the
your-
floor. I caught my laptop falling, and so my laptop fell on the floor as he splashed.
God.
Is it okay?
Wait. I don't know.
Is it still recording?
The
Laptop's
laptop's
not
not the
doing
recording.
Oh. Well, I don't know.
Right. Well, let's while Chalkby gets that settled, let's go north.
All right.
You think that's where the bakeries are at?
I don't know, maybe.
I mean, I'll just like leave the charge ahead, like in case of like any sort of strange to try
mean,
to take anything from us.
The barracks are over here, so I figured it's probably some
Well,
place.
okay, so I have turned my laptop off, but the laptop is what had all of the labels for the map. So
Oh.
just letting you know now.
Maybe we should pause while you get that
Yeah.
settled.
You might want to
Honestly-
get that settled before we lose everything.
I mean, it's your
What
resources.
do you mean
it's where-
lose everything?
Well, more of like access to thing that has your resources that you're still able to use.
Well, I'm still on the computer.
Is it all in like a Google Drive or is it only on the laptop?
Well, it's a .NET file. You can't exactly Google Drive a Paint.NET file.
I mean, you could flatten it as a PNG.
I have. That's what's right there. It just doesn't have all the labels.
Okay.
Rip. Well, do you remember if there's any place of business in the area that we could go to perhaps find a thing to do?
Going north, you see the church. That's right there.
Well, it's kind of not labeled. It's just a yellow square, so...
All of the yellow squares are churches.
Uh-huh.
Well...
Like, are we nearby the river, or no? Are we farther away from it?
We're
Like,
kind of close to it. It's a little bit of a ways. It's a few blocks over.
Honestly, I feel like we should probably go right, honestly. Because I feel like an eatery might be a bit more in if, like, the church is all the way over here by the river, you know?
It's not...
Well,
you're not by the river. You are next to the big brown square.
there's a church right above the barracks.
Okay, hold on.
It's the yellow square with, like, 5 other smaller squares, like, next to it.
5 other smaller squares right next. Hold on.
It's in notes.
Fine, I'm going to send the one with the label just so that it's easier to remember.
Yeah, because like I'm kind of like lost.
Even though you shouldn't have the labels. I haven't explored it all. There you go.
Okay.
You sure I need to turn my computer off? I mean, it's fine.
Well, if it's fine, then it's fine. I didn't say you had to turn it off, I just said turn it upside down for a bit to get any water out of the keyboard.
So we're at number 10? That's it?
What? No. You are at the brown square next to number 9. You see number 9? You are just south of number 9.
Number 9?
Number
Number
9?
You have walked north along the road right there, and you can see number 9.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll definitely want to go more right to try to see if there's like a main with an eatery.
Oh yeah, you're on side streets.
Yeah, we're on side streets right now. I know.
Well, okay. We have party chat while in town, so we could try to split up, but I don't know, it might be a bit much.
You don't actually have party chat. You have the ability to text each other.
We have friend chat. We all friended each other, probably. Yeah, Pockets and I sent the other 2 friend requests, so...
Yeah! That sounds like something we did.
Yeah, I remembered that last time.
Ah yes, Pockets. Most friendly of all the characters.
As a line, you know
it. Anyway, so which direction did you want to go, Gunmetal?
I wanted to go east. To like try to see if I could make it to like a big main street. I feel like
How many blocks east are you going to walk?
I'm gonna walk 2.
Alright, you find a thicker through road when you get 2 blocks east.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and examine looking around. Like, it's sort of like excited as if I was like a sightseer, like my expression, because like this is all new and exciting to me. But at the same time, I'm keeping track of like what's like around me for like surroundings because I like to keep notes about it.
The majority of the people around you are in armor. Very few normal citizens are walking around here.
All right. So this is not really
Okay.
town.
As you can tell with the barracks being close by, we're sort of in the guard sector.
Legion.
The Legion. The
The
army.
Legions.
But they gotta have a place to eat for the Legion. I just gotta have to keep on looking around to find it.
Are you
Well-
going north or south? And is
go-
everyone walking
go-
together, or?
I'll go north.
I was going to check out the church to see if they needed anything.
Alright, you find yourself in front of a church. Number 9?
Yeah, the yellow square above the barrack.
Church number 9.
Sure.
You find yourself in front of a church that is clearly built to human proportions.
Yeah, makes sense.
And you've in front of the church has 2 guards in imperial armor in front of it, and the symbol above the door is a crossed spear and shield.
I'll walk up to the guards. Howdy.
They look down at you because you are rather short. Yes, small one.
Does the church have anything that needs doing?
You will have to inquire inside, small one.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
I'll go inside then.
You find yourself in a rather small and austere church. It's not the it isn't the kind of like elaborate church that you might have been imagining.
A mega
Instead-
church it is not.
Instead, it is small, austere, with plain wooden pews, each of which has like a place to hang a shield and spear upon them.
Very much a soldier's church.
And at the end of the line, you find the priest is standing in front of at the front of the church, and there doesn't seem to be anyone else there. However, he is standing with a spear in hand, staring at you as you walk in.
I'll wave at him. Hello.
Hello, supplicant. Hello, supplicant. What do you want from from Martis, the god of war?
Oh, I was gonna ask what this church was for. I was just wondering if you needed help with anything.
We always need help, for it is our way to fight the good battles.
I nod. I kind of meant more in like are there slimes or anything that need killing, or
Well, there are always monsters in the sewers, there are monsters in the dungeon, and there are monsters on the roads, of course. War against the inevitable is war all the same.
Hmm. All right then. I'll keep an eye out for sewer slimes, I guess.
Well, if you seek work, may I suggest joining the military, or at least I would, if you weren't so puny.
I am very small. And I kind of already owned by the Empire.
All soldiers are owned by the Empire, son. All soldiers.
Right. Well, I'll let my friends know that there's monsters to be found. And I give him a wave and head out.
Well,
Oh.
if you seek knowledge of how to fight, come to me. If you seek to tell your tales of battle, come to me. I will reward you all the same. I promise you
Okay.
that, child.
I'll let my friends know.
Good.
And
Fight on!
yeah, do a fist in the air.
Alright,
All
we
right.
leave the Temple of Martis.
I'll head into the party chat and send a message of hey, priest says there's just kind of monsters around, and also if you need fighting training you can go to him. Kind of a war god priest.
Alright, who wants to go next? I guess if you all split up.
I guess I do.
Which direction are you going, Dallas?
I'm going north.
You walk north along the thoroughfare. There are many buildings. However, they all seem to be residences of one kind or another. Not all of them seem to be occupied. But to your right, every single one seems almost identical, looking like some specific kind of building. And to the left are larger and more elaborate buildings. However, they have signs and symbols on the front of them that you cannot quite understand.
Oh, so it's a language I'm not familiar with. Got it.
They're not language. They are like armories, like, like armorial symbols. Armorial symbols.
Okay. I guess I'll go to the left and check out one of those places with the armorial symbols, since I'm not really gonna find much at the residential place.
Halt! A guard stands in front of you, pointing a spear at you. Halt! What do you wish?
Well, what I desire is to find out where you men go and have a bite to eat, to replenish your fuel.
We eat most often at the Bull and Goblin.
The Bowling Goblin. And where's that bar exactly?
South. He points his spear to the south. The way you came.
I see.
You're the one holding the map, so
Yeah.
Do you show him the map?
You know what? I'll show him the map just so that I can have a better idea of where specifically is the Bowling Goblin.
He taps the building that has the symbol 3 with an asterisk. That's the Bowling Goblin. It's in the industrial district.
Alright. Now I'm getting a clearer picture of this place. Thank you very much, sir. Just one more thing. What is this place, used for?
Ah, oh. He gestures at the symbol on his chest, which is that of a candle flame. It's quite simple. This is the local residence of one of the families.
Oh. Like, nobility? Or, more
Yes.
militaristic general? Oh, okay.
The military units will be over there. However, we are the residences of the nobles. I, for example, am the guard of this residence of the Candleshade family.
Ah, I see. Like-minded, honestly.
Well, good day, sir.
What did you
Good
say
day.
that name was?
Yeah,
Candleshade.
Oh,
Handle or candle?
Candleshade. Like the shade from a candle.
Yeah, yeah. All right. I was just getting it down in the notes.
Yeah,
Pockets, what are you doing?
what to do in pockets.
I'm looking for food.
Which
Do I
direction
have?
do you go walking?
Uh,
You do not have a map. Dallas is the one that bought the map.
all right. I am going to. Did we get any gold? Did I? No, I don't have any extra gold. I only have the 10 I started with, don't I?
No, we gave you 2.
Oh, I missed that. Uh, all right.
Pay attention, dork.
Well, my computer crashed, dork.
That
You're a
explains why you've
dork.
been very quiet.
Well, no. It crashed when Charpy was explaining the thing about the stats. I've been here for the last like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Well, sorry.
I got
look-
back when Charpy dropped her laptop.
It's hard to tell when a Discord leave sound is like an actual person or the music bot refreshing.
Fair.
Anyway,
Anyway, party has been splitting up. Where you going?
Alright, what is the cheapest bar? That's probably that Goblin place, right? They gave us directions to it, right? In the first in the previous session, didn't the people at the fancy bar give us directions?
I think they
they
gave
told
you, a
you
general
that it was
direction.
near the Legion Quarter. They didn't tell
Yeah,
you
that-
much more. You are currently in the Legion Quarter.
Alright, I'm gonna wander around until I find it then.
North, south, east, or west?
I'm gonna wander around until I find it.
Alright, well then we'll catch up to you later. Icelyn, where are you going?
Ruby?
Ice
You're up.
Goblin?
Where you going?
Where you going?
Gotta be honest, I have no idea. I don't know what to do. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. You can follow some of the other people. You can explore the items that you were given at spawn. You can
I
You know,
mean,
go
my items
meet and-
are my items are shirt, pants, boots, staff, and a backpack.
get a
The
journal.
only thing, and a journal, but I mean, it's not like it's something I wouldn't know about already because of what I'm playing as.
Have
Well,
you
yeah,
looked
but
in the
it's
journal?
a journal.
Yeah, the journal, warding light blast. It's a list of runes.
Journal. Anyway,
I guess
um, huh?
I'll look in the journal then.
All right. When you open the journal, a letter falls out of it.
Hmm, finally, some progress. I pick it up and open it.
Do you want me to send you it, or do you want me to read it to you?
Read it, please.
Dear Icelyn, you will not be able to find me, my child. Not for a long time. I have gone to seek answers in places you must not go. If you wish to gain my class, you must carve these 3 runes: bound, power, words. If you carve these runes and attempt to enchant them with the enchanting skill, you will gain the rune calling skill. Along with rune carving and enchanting, you will be able to become a rune caller. Master Hoarfrost. P.S. You will need to gain the skills. You will need to gain the enchanting skill, and to gain these runes, you should be able to find both from the local Magic Academy / library.
So
Library.
I have 3 more runes.
It does not
Nice.
actually give you the runes. It tells you which runes you need.
But with that, I'll go to the library to see if I can find the runes.
Will you just be like exploring to find it, or will you like ask around?
I'll do some asking around.
After a few minutes, you are instructed that the local library and magic school, it's not really a full school, but the local magic academy is in the north, just above the park, and it's the also the temple, the temple to uh, trivia.
All right, so I'll go that way then.
All right. We'll go back to Nickit, I guess.
Hello.
Where are you going, Nickit?
Right. Okay. So, church was kind of a bust.
You can see Icelyn walking away because she kind of just sat down to read the note while you were talking.
Uh, well, I'm
So,
sure she's got something. Uh, I'm gonna head back up to the guards in front of the I'm gonna head back to the legionnaires in front of the church.
yes, indentured.
Uh, where can I get some food?
The closest place will be the Bowling Goblin.
Ah, okay. Can you point me to it?
He points to the south. Just go to the main road. It'll be the one that is not a warehouse on the other side of the main road. It'll have a sign.
Okay.
I mean, it will technically be a warehouse, but it'll have a sign.
Ah, okay then. Thank you. And I'll head off
All right.
to the Bowling Goblin.
All right. So,
So 3/4 of the
music.
party meets up at the Bowling Goblin, and then Iceland
The
goes
music's
to
cutting out,
magic.
so I'm going to end the music for a bit and then see what it's like in a few minutes. What was I saying? So yeah, Dallas, Nickit, and Pockets, you all find your way to the Bowling Goblin eventually. The Bull and Goblin is a large building. It is one of the largest that you've seen, even larger than the church that was at the center of the town, the mayor's office and church. It is, however, shorter. It doesn't look like a big Gothic building. It looks like a warehouse. It's made of brick. It's got a flat roof, and it's big. It has a sign on the front that says the Bull and Goblin. However, they are in two very different fonts. The original part, the Bull, seems to be very simple and look like it's almost in Times New Roman. However, the Goblin, it looks like the bottom of the sign was ripped off and repaired, and the Goblin has been just painted on in, uh, just in red paint.
Hmm. I I wave at my party. Hello.
Wait, am I there?
No.
Went in the other direction.
This
You're
place was a
going to the
pain to
library.
find.
Did you ask anybody?
No.
Well, that's why, dummy.
All right, what's digital drinks taste like? Let's find out. Starting to
As
think
you
this should
walk,
be a Monday game.
what? I didn't hear
Nothing.
what you said.
Uh, nothing.
As you walk into the Bull and Goblin, you are met with loud, raucous cheers from what seems to be a collection of legionaries, as well as some form of just adventurer types, just other people in mismatched armor, you know, who surround what appears to be some kind of fighting pit in the large section of the tavern. At the one end, where you are, is the bar. The bar is manned by a large bowlman who is 9 feet tall and 11 feet tall, including horns. Stands behind the bar, looks at you. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Not often that little guys like you like to come into my stuff.
We're girls.
So what?
I think he means it in a gender neutral way.
Oh,
Anyway, this is my establishment.
Uh, you do the talking.
who, me?
My so
Yeah. Unless you want Iceland.
What?
Unless you want Iceland to do, or not Iceland. Unless you want Dallas to do the talking.
Yeah. Come on,
Ask him about
Texas.
stuff. Ask him about like jobs and stuff.
I elbow the pangolin.
And then I go to find like a booth or something to sit at.
Yeah, I join.
There are no booths. There are a few tables, most of which are taken up. However, the majority of the seating is around the fighting pit, filled with cheering crowds.
Hmm. I think
We
this
are.
is more one of those places that's an arena that happens to serve drinks.
Probably. That means they'd probably have cheap drinks.
That or they have expensive drinks because you know how concessions be.
Yeah, that's fair.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
While Dallas talks to the guy, can we get some drink prices?
He just like gestures at the chalkboard, and there
Okay.
is a chalkboard labeling various drink prices. Ale, 1 gold. Um,
Oh, thank God, it's cheap.
Mixed drinks, 3 gold. Drink and food, 5 gold. Food, 4 gold.
Oh. Let's
Pretty affordable.
yeah, let's get some food and a mixed
And
drink.
then,
Mixed drink's
and
usually
there's a
stronger, right?
list.
There's a list.
Yeah.
There's a list of foods and drinks that are on tap. Several ales, a couple meads, and there's also some more pricey things. However, those are minimum 5 gold. And then food, they only serve 3 foods at the place:
Uh-huh.
wings, JoJo's, and fuck, it was I just had this. God damn it.
I looked to pockets. What the hell's a JoJo?
I don't know. But I'm down for wings.
Fuck it. The third one is smudged out because I can't remember what I was gonna say.
Alright, let's get wings and some mixed drinks. Mixed drinks are usually stronger than just straight ale or beer or whatever.
I'll take an ale. Or I want mead.
Do they have mead?
Yeah, they
I've
have
never
mead.
had mead before.
Made of honey. It's don't expect it to be too sweet.
I know it's made of honey. I played Skyrim. It came out just last year.
Tee hee.
Joke about Skyrim being released every 2 years or so. What
God.
year is it?
The anniversary edition. Uh,
Yeah,
what would it
it'd
be,
be
like
like
the
the
30th
30th.
anniversary?
Yeah, 30th anniversary.
35th.
Let's see.
30th anniversary of the special edition.
30x. All right. I want to ask what a JoJo is. What is a JoJo?
Air fried potato wedges.
Ooh.
Oh, that actually sounds good. You want to get some wings and some potato wedges and split them?
Yeah, sure.
All right. All right. So, a thing of wings and a mixed drink, and a
A
Order a
thing of
JoJo's and a mead.
yeah.
all right. That'll be 5 gold. What are
Alright,
you
so that's
ordering, Silver?
the wings and a mixed drink.
10 gold.
What 10? I thought food and a drink was 5.
Those are for the basic drinks.
Oh god damn it! Fine.
Mixed drinks are
Mead.
extra.
I'll get a mead instead.
5 gold.
All
And
right.
what are you getting? Gunmetal?
Gunmetal.
No, actually, you. What are you getting?
Oh, I'm getting the JoJo's and a mead. You already told me how much I owe.
5 gold.
Yes.
Uh,
You Totally
And
right.
I guess gunmetal's not doing anything. Let's cut back to Iceland.
Gunmetal's like phasing out. Like
He's clipping into the ground.
He's
yeah,
lagging.
yeah, lagging.
Dallas is lagging.
Dallas has internet in the boonies.
Oh God. What? I'm really. It's not my fault. That's not my fault.
Your mic's
It's
really
not your
quiet.
fault.
I'm sorry. I'm
Don't
Oh,
worry,
fuck.
sorry.
it's not your fault.
Bless
Your
you.
fault. Your fault. Your fault.
What is? Mm.
References, but
I try. We try to tell you it's not your fault, but because of your lagging, it's coming out as don't your fault.
Oh my god, it's
Your fault.
spreading!
Your fault.
Quick, the
Your
women
fault.
and children! Yeah, we can
Yeah,
use them
the
as shields!
sticks. No. We can use them to fuel the fire. I remember that line exactly.
Anyway,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Iceland goes to the light, baby.
Fly baby.
Iceland goes to the
baby.
library.
Librarby.
The Libibby.
Libby.
Libarbie.
The Libra berry.
Hi, Barry. Okay, so library. You go into the library. It is a large, oddly shaped temple to the goddess Trivia. As you look
That's my
around
domain.
as you look around the temple to the goddess Trivia, you see that there are no guards. There are large statues that flank the doors, and the building is one of the tallest. You've total of 5 stories tall. Walking.
I look around. Is there anyone that can help?
There is a reception desk in the center of the room, and just kind of looks at you. Is like, hello. You looking for information, magic, or faith?
I'm looking for magic, specific runes.
Ah, rune. Well, we can guide you to the rune library. However, looking at the magical books will require a payment.
How much?
Depends on the classification of the magic. You are fairly low level, so I can only assume that what you are looking for will be our archetype or basic section. Our archetypal
What,
magic. Huh? Yes?
out of curiosity, and because I can't remember for the life of me, what are the runes I'm looking for again?
Huh? Oh, I meant to actually send you the note. I should have done that. You are looking for the runes bound, power, and words.
Alright. I'm looking for the runes bound, power, and words. If that helps clarify anything.
That means you will need to get a intermediate book in the basic category. Those are mostly 2 of those are archetypal runes. 1, words, however, is a basic, more complex.
Alright. Where do I find them?
Well, first you will have to provide the donation. As will be going into the basic library, that will be a 10 gold donation.
I basically pour out the contents of my wallet. It's all I got.
Well, I believe you have 12 gold here.
Oh, sorry. I take the I take the extra two gold pieces and put it back in my wallet.
Very well. I will summon one of our indentured helpers to help you find your way. A very, very small creature climbs up onto the top of the desk and then just kind of does grabby hands at you. It is a mouse folk.
Aw. I hold my hand out to it.
He climbs up onto your hand. He is 4 feet tall, 4 inches tall.
I put her on my shoulder.
Stepping and crushing it. Because she's 4 feet tall.
Number 15.
Yeah, I put her on my shoulder, so she'll lead me to where I need to look around.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. You just have to go this way. She tugs on your ear.
I go in the direction she's tugging.
So you are a rune thingy.
A rune
How's
caller.
that? Wow.
I'm going to be a rune caller, but I'm still very basic in it. All I've got right now is warding, light, and blast in my journal.
Oh. She claps her paws. That is really cool. Wow. Okay, so you're gonna have to go to the right and to the left and to the right and then that way, and then you have to turn around and walk 5 more stacks backwards and then turn left. And then you'll be in the right section. Well, it's the goddess trivia. Do you think her knowledge comes easy?
Fair. I follow her directions to make sure I get to where I need to be.
You find yourself in a small nook in the middle of the library. The books that you've been passing have mostly been fairly normal, some of which are just history books even. But as you get farther and farther, you find more that seem more arcane looking. And finally, you find yourself in this nook, and there are several manuals on different magic types. These are at the level just above where you are. She points at one of them. See, there is some blood magic, there is some eldritch magic, and over there we have stuff that can even call beyond the walls of exclusion to the demons, the eldritch.
Forbidden magic?
No, not technically. Although cults do like to learn them, but all knowledge is sacred.
That's true. And it's so far out of the way, I guess nothing worth finding would be easy to get to. Which one is
Well,
rune?
right, runes. So she points at the top. You're gonna need to get up that ladder, and you're gonna need to grab the third book, in between, intermediate water magic, and that one over there that's about prophecy magic.
Alright, let's see. We'll climb up the ladder. Welts, washers, water. Here we go. Ah, here we are.
The runic book is labeled in runes that glow slightly in the dim light of the library. It is bound in what seems to be some kind of deer hide and is glowing faintly.
Is this normal?
Yeah. It's magic.
Sure.
Intermediate magic,
Sure,
too. I mean, it is the step where you become a true mage. Well, I mean, you're a mage. I mean, you become more than a mage, You're just an archetypal mage now. I mean, it'll be a hard path, but you'll become a rune speaker. Yay!
Alright, I'm gonna open the book and start looking through it.
there are lots of runes inside the book, but as you try to read more complex ones than you are ready for, they all start to give you headaches, making your head hurt and your eyes strain. And only the ones in the first section of the book and the second chapter in between the first section and the second seem to be even legible to you.
Jeez. So that's what that old TV show was talking about on Netflix.
Netflix.
I'm making a
What's
reference
that?
to the dragon. It used to be called something else, but for some reason they changed the E to an O. I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, do they have the runes I'm looking for in the beginning chapter?
The first chapter, the first section of the book is a large variety of fairly short and to the point runes. You manage to find the runes for binding and the runes for power very quickly. They are very simple. The rune for binding looks somewhat like a chain, and the rune for power just kind of like a star, or maybe an asterisk, or it's kind of wavy.
What about words?
That does not seem to be in the first section.
Oh boy. I start looking in the next chapter.
The second chapter in between the first section and the second section seems to be ones that you can just barely read, every one of which seems to imprint itself on your mind for a second, making you almost pass out. You realize that maybe you're not meant to learn these so quickly, but eventually you find the one you're looking for, words, which looks like looks like a Chinese character, but made to look like someone typed on a typewriter. Like it's just a bunch of lines, kind of slightly squiggly, above each other inside a square.
All right. And am I able to copy these down into my journal?
You're going to have to make an attempt.
I will do that then. What do I
Each
roll?
one, roll a d100 for me, just
Right,
straight.
so right, for the first one, 21.
You manage to make it really easy getting the power rune into your notes.
Second roll, 67.
You do not manage to get the bound rune into your notes the first time.
I'm gonna give that one a try again after I give words a try.
All right.
As for words, 55.
You do not manage to get words into your book,
Oh, jeez. Okay.
and you get a
Got bound.
large headache, rebound, and take 1 damage.
Oh. Wow, this is quite something.
You are wrong. Not literally, but you're still going after taking a backlash like that. It's impressive.
Called being stubborn.
Well, you can get very far by being stubborn.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna try and get bind again.
Okay? Roll for it.
71.
Do not manage to get it. It doesn't inflict any damage, but you don't manage to get it.
All right, try and go for the one that's not trying to make my head explode first. I'll go again. And 14.
That's a better
One sec.
roll.
I need to check your luck.
My luck is 0.
Yeah, no, the result. Um, yeah, no, that works perfectly fine. You managed to get it into your book.
All right. Now for the hard one. I'm gonna go for words again.
Okay.
59.
It does not work, and you take another point of damage.
Ah. Oh,
That
jeez.
really
that
looks like it
pounding.
hurts. It looks like it hurts a lot.
Yep, but I'm persistent. Roll again. 48.
You do not manage to do it, and you take another point of damage.
Hey, Icelyn.
Yes.
As you're dealing with your headache, you get a message ping.
I look at my messages.
Nickit has sent you a message saying, "Hey, Bull and Barrel's got mead."
I leave them on red.
Get fucked.
And go again.
Oh.
Roll for it.
98.
Oh, that's not good.
This
That's
is
a
gonna
crit
hurt.
fail. That's a crit fail.
This is
Wait, let me
really
check
gonna
your
hurt.
criticals. Yeah, no, that is a crit fail. You take 5 points of damage and a massive headache.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'll get back to this later. Oh, my head feels like it's going to explode.
You need some healing?
I'm good for now. It's not that bad.
She pets you on the top of your head with her tiny little mouse hand.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna take like a minute for regen to kick in.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna attempt it one more time. Come on.
Okay,
come on.
so regen
Let's go.
for 1 minute would give you
5 points back.
Yeah.
Oh boy. And here we go. Oh, that was almost a 24. 54.
You take 1 point of damage
Ow.
on a failure.
Why are words being so stubborn? Trying again. 90. Here we go.
That is another crit failure. You take 5 points of damage.
I will get you in this burnal.
What?
Again.
You sure?
6.
The mouse is concerned. And that is not a crit success. However, you do succeed and manage to get words into your journal.
Oh.
That was almost a crit success. You could have gotten a lot from that.
Names Bond Heavens Strunk.
The little mouse just is hugging your ear. Your big fluffy ear.
I closed the book. Okay, that's enough of that.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
But I got it. Oh, my head is.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Was
She
it
just
thanks.
worth it?
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Nothing, just a bit of rest and maybe an ibuprofen won't hurt.
What's an ibuprofen?
And fun word for mead.
Ooh, it's good.
Yeah. Thank you again, little. What's your name? What's your
Oh,
name?
my name?
Yeah.
Oregano.
Well, Oregano, thank you for your help.
Okay. I'll guide you back out of the library if
Is
you
this a
want.
reference to Sage?
I was going to
Yes, it
say
is.
once we were out of character.
Of course it is.
I'm
Look,
assuming that
It is, but I was trying to figure out a thing, and I kind of snapped, and I will admit oregano is probably one of the dumber names I could have picked from the list of spices.
What about
You
ginger?
should have picked like rosemary or something.
Nope, I'm
is
sticking with
Time's
it.
son- Oregano
sticking
is
with
Time's
it.
son, and rosemary is Time's daughter.
Why must we do this to Chalkfee? Making
I'm
her
sticking with oregano.
character names.
Hey, it could have been cardamom.
Oh.
Well, then
Cinnamon.
you just call them Cardi.
No, wait, I already had a character named Cinnamon. I
Yeah,
loved
and
Cinnamon.
that was a mouse.
No, Cinnamon was a cat.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. You always name Spice is always your go-to for naming convention.
No, food is my go-to for naming convention.
It's just that spices happen to be edible.
And also the more memorable ones.
Well, to be fair, Cinnamon was literally just a recolor of one of the main characters,
Yeah, Hugh shifted.
Yeah.
which was really funny to me.
She
was the one that invented 25 more kinds of fireball.
Yeah, you literally just took the picture of Gunmetal's character that I had drawn, and Hugh shifted it red.
Yeah.
P2.
She was, Gunmetal's character alt skin 9.
She was shiny.
No, Shiny's a raccoon.
Good question. How do I add the runes that I just got into my
Just type them in the click on the one. Where is yours?
Yeah, because every time I hit enter, it just goes into the next cell.
Oh, double
Well, you don't need to click enter. Just type them in here. Oh, right. Control enter.
Meh.
See?
Fine. Yeah, I see.
Anyway. So, is there anything else you need to learn while you're here?
No, that's all I needed. Thank you.
Okay. Well, we're always open whenever you need to come back. Also,
Lovely.
can you carry me back to the front desk? I'll guide you
Oh, of
there,
course, of
but
course.
it's like 5 minutes for you. 3
2
hours
days
for me.
you. Yeah, gladly. I'm gonna make my way back on the sage guidance of oregano and put her back on the desk.
Oregano
Thank
is like kicking her feet like a child. Wow. You have long legs.
Yeah, I'm very tall. One more
I've
question.
known
but
a
this
few
should be
taller people, but not that many. Yes?
Basically, I just need to know where the I think it was called the Goblin or something.
Bowling.
The
Where
Bowling
that is?
Goblin?
Yes. Where is that?
Oh, that'll be at that's at the very north bit of the warehouse district, just south of the most south portion of the Legion district.
All right. Thank you. And with that, I'm
Just-
gonna make my way to the Bowling Goblin.
Just go south until you hit a main road and see warehouses, then turn right.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. She, climbs down your arm. And, just goes onto the desk, and then her job fulfilled, and her little tiny collar no longer glowing. She just like climbs into a drawer, which is where she lives, in like a filing cabinet.
Her job fulfilled, she dissipates into the air.
Her job fulfilled, like on Mr. Meeseeks, she explodes.
Her
Job
service.
fulfilled. She becomes ones and zeros and melts into the floor.
She goes to live in her house, which is inside a filing cabinet. Okay?
Does she have a fireplace? Is there a
No.
chimney on top of the fire cabinet?
Why would you allow a fireplace inside of
Because it's video game law. It's a video game. They could just program it to
A
not
library.
produce smoke.
Yeah.
Because it's just like 2 matches.
Well, no. The matches are her bedposts.
Hey, what
she
is
sleeps
wood?
on unfiled paperwork.
That doesn't seem comfortable. She should get a cotton ball.
Cotton ball. Anyway,
Yeah.
you
She
walk.
can unfold it.
A baseball mitt.
She can unroll
Icelyn-
the cotton ball.
It's been basically an hour. You walk south to the Bull and Goblin, and you find your acquaintances, party members. You find your party members in the Bull and Goblin, who are they are all sitting and watching the current fight. And Pocket's hands are covered in wing juice, wing
How do
sauce.
things taste?
They are extremely spicy. But like the kind of spicy that's not like, it's not just like hot sauce spicy, you know, like vinegary. It's like, it's got that vinegary taste, but it's also a little bit of like barbecue smoky sauce. So it's like
Oh, nice.
a smoky spicy.
So, Scoville units. What we talking?
I don't remember the scale off the top of my head, but like, third one up.
All right. What kind of peppers? Like
Yeah,
that-
yeah.
What kind of
Give it-
spice? Are we
Given-
at the
because-
level of like
Because
ghost
I'm
pepper?
also eating the wings.
Yeah.
Like 4 alarm.
Oh, only 4 alarm? Okay.
Not like super spicy stuff. Not even 5 alarm,
Take
which
a
is the
seat.
standard for spicy. It's
Might
like
take a
4
seat.
alarm.
Do I see like a bone plate?
Bone plate?
I mean, yeah, there's definitely a plate of. Wait, are these boneless wings?
This is.
No, that's
this
too
is
much work.
This is fantasy. You think they're gonna put in the effort of pureeing the meat?
You don't puree the meat with boneless
Just
wings.
remove
It's
the
just
bone.
it's not even that. Boneless wings are just other parts of the chicken cooked
Mhm.
to like a wing.
Yeah, true.
Oh, are these?
Yeah.
Did
So
you-
yeah, no, it is
boneless, or-
basically an entire chicken just disassembled and placed on the.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah?
Since I'm also eating the wings, and with my heat resistance, how am I feeling from the spice?
Barely anything.
Far enough, clear the nose.
Not even.
Oh,
Well, I'm
yeah,
gonna
'cause
take,
you got that magma thing.
I'm gonna take one of the bones from their leftovers, basically, and just
Chew on it.
hyenas can do that. They eat bones.
I know. But chicken bones?
Have you
Any
guys
bones.
eaten all of your JoJo's?
There's a few left.
For your left.
It would be cold by now. Huh? Oh, they are pretty standard recipe. It's mostly like paprika and a few other things. It's not like a spicy thing. It's just, you know, spice.
Time out. What did you just say?
Paprika.
Wait,
You
what?
mean paprika?
Paprika.
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 Have you never
Not-
seen Blue's Clues?
I have never heard anyone pronounce it paprika.
It's
Well,
paprika.
You're-
Chalkfee's a
I'm
little
paprika
stupid.
pig.
It's paprika.
Pig.
It's cringe. It's cringe to hear paprika.
It's paprika.
We'll say, as I'm looking at the stats of the JoJo, I'm like, hey, there's a typo on. There's a typo. It says Paprika. We should we should report that. Bug report it.
You're the bug reporter.
I know.
They look
Alright,
like
what's
this.
We know what potato wedges look like.
Yeah,
Well,
but
they're a
these are
specific thing. They're
these are
JoJo's.
look
They
like
were
fries
invented
I have
when-
in elementary school.
They were
Yeah,
invented by the guy that was selling air fryers, and they were why a lot of air fryers got sold in the Northwest.
But again,
Uh,
that looks like those look specifically like the ice potato wedges I would get in elementary school.
But these ones actually, that's not what they look. They look more like these ones, but
So I turned to Nickit and I'm like,
They're
so do you think
bigger
they
and
have an air
iced.
fryer back there?
The bull guy did say they were air fried.
Okay, well I guess they do have an air fryer then.
But
I mean,
so
I,
what if,
it's just a fancy convection oven. All he needs is a fan.
I know.
so what
I-
what I miss with you guys? What are you guys doing?
Well, the food is surprisingly good. It actually tastes real.
Well, wouldn't be full dive without that.
Meat's pretty good.
Yeah.
Last
Actually,
You
week
have-
rolled, by the way.
those of you who have used Full Dive before, which does not include pockets.
yeah,
uh,
I've explicitly not been able to use full dive until this because my character's mom.
Yeah, no, so those of you who have used Full Dive before, you'll know that this is a lot more realistic than it has been. Yes, flavor has been programmed before, but it's never been fully programmed like this before. And the most realistic flavor that any of you have ever had was from a weird ranger game where one of you played it like for a bit where you could transform into a wolf, and then when you ate beer, it tasted weirdly realistic as a wolf. Not as a human. It tasted realistic as the wolf.
As a human, it tasted like savory.
As a wolf, you could taste all of the weird notes and the blood, and if you bit the wrong place, other stuff.
So, I went to chug
They
the rest.
programmed in poop taste.
Ew. So let's see if we can get drunk in this. Let's see if we can get diddle drunk. Whoever can finish their meat first. Chug, and I start chugging.
Chug, 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 chug.
Chug, chug.
While they do that, I'm gonna look at my journal. I wonder how I'm supposed to use these.
You get a feeling that from your rune carving skill that you can carve the runes into wood or bone with a knife, and that the higher quality the material, the higher quality the runes will be.
I don't have a knife. Can I try and use my claw? I want to give at least words a try.
All right, roll.
What are you carving it in? A chicken? A wing bone?
The table.
Why are you trying words first?
Because it seems like it'll just make words appear or record words. I don't know what it does. 74.
Yeah, no.
I just carve in word. Well, that's not right.
Word. Do people still say word?
No.
Word.
Why am I asking y'all? None of us are cool.
Cool? I'm so cool on fetch.
You're never gonna make fetch a thing.
Fetch will be a thing.
Fetch will never be a thing.
Unless you're
I'll
Smitty.
make sure of it.
I'm asking.
Ready?
Wait, is this conversation happening in character?
In and out of character.
We'll make fetch a thing. I imagine our characters YouTube over our characters YouTube channel mine has been trying to make fetch a thing.
People have been trying to make fetch a thing for like 40 years. It's not gonna happen.
It will happen eventually. You just gotta believe in it.
As you guys are talking, the goblin in the arena is announcing yet another one of the fights.
Ooh.
And you can see here a low-level traveler who will be having a death match with a ferocious beast.
Oh boy.
Grappler? Hey, this might be the first like other player we find.
Oh shit, that's actually not that that's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, we've only been seeing NPCs. I guess not a lot of people are spawning in the Empire.
That's fair.
That or we haven't.
Unless somehow.
Well, we also haven't really explored much of it.
Hey, do you want to get drunk and duke it out in the arena at some point?
Yeah, sure. When we have like more money.
Does it cost money to join the arena?
I mean, cash reward comes from somewhere.
Fair.
What are you doing?
Ah.
Chalkfy, what are you doing?
Background discussion that you guys aren't listening to.
Oh.
You guys aren't
Yeah.
listening to the announcements, so I'm just kind of muttering them.
Yeah.
To like
That makes
as it
sense.
I'm
simulate
gonna,
them kind of going into the background noise.
I'm gonna finish my mead. How does alcohol work in this game?
When you finish it, you get the tipsy condition.
Oh, cool. What's that do?
It's not much. However, you are low level. It is making you feel slightly woozy, makes you slightly unsteady on your feet, which isn't great because you are already fairly unsteady on your feet because you're level 2.
Oh wow.
And it also like reduces your chance to do a lot of things by a small amount.
Fair. Wow.
It lists the effects.
Yeah. Cool. This is actually like really yeah.
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 They
Kinda
put a
wanna
lot
do
of work into this game.
Yeah, I'll say.
Look over at the arena.
Inside the arena, the person who you can't tell is another player, but it does say their name above their head, just like everybody else in this entire game.
And it's
Uh,
Sexmaster69.
No, that would be silly.
No,
Their
his
name is
Noob.
Slayer. Noob
Oh,
Slayer. With a space in the middle.
Oh wow.
That's definitely a player.
Yeah. Watch,
Anyway, so
tag the beast.
What level
Slayer Slayer is level 3.
is? Oh, he's higher level than us.
He's
He
got
has
a bigger number than us.
he has a claymore in his hands, and he is just wearing pants, bare shirted with it is clear that he put a lot of effort into the cosmetics of his character. There are scars all across his back. And his skin is slightly green. And he has tusks.
Huh, half orc.
Oh, neat. You know, I haven't seen a single human player. That's
Well, why would
probably,
Technically, he is human.
you know what I mean.
His
Full
race
human.
is human, and then Warblood, human Warblood.
I've seen a
Okay.
regular human. It's always variants, and I think that's
The
good.
large claymore strikes against his enemy, which is a boar. Fighting the boar is claymore. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I don't have anything.
Uh, kind of going on the topic of like nobody plays as humans in these games. I can tell you right now, this is out of character. Uh, if this were real, my brother would 100% just make himself.
It's so boring.
He likes the whole like fighting spirit of humans or whatever.
That's boring.
Just out of character, you realize that you have to feel everything. Your personal center of gravity is completely different than anything you have ever experienced.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
because
no,
of the
it
tail.
is. It's strange having a tail and
Yeah.
horns.
And Nick, it's also thicker than you ever were in life.
Especially now.
I'm like 10 pounds.
Yeah. Anyway, so this guy, he looks like a pretty average dude, but he's got abs, glistening. He's cutting with his giant claymore. It's 6 feet long. No wait, 8 feet long. It's the same height as him. That's the correct length for a claymore.
All right.
Neat. Hey, I turned to the goblin, that like runs plays. Like, is there any fees to hopping into the arena pit?
The goblin climbs up to you, and it's like this old man goblin who has uh, he has a cast iron collar around his neck with a foot with like half a foot of chain dangling from it, and he is holding a walking stick, and he walks like kind of bent over to you. Ah, what's that, Sonny?
Me and my friend want to duke it out in the pit. How much would that cost for
Oh, you better want to
anybody?
duke it out. You're here.
Yeah, yeah. Is there any cost sending a
Not
ride in
for
the
the
pit?
first time,
Oh, yeah,
and
that
you're
that's
gonna
free.
have to go in. Oh, it won't be free.
Yeah, we just want to fight each other.
Oh, you can't fight each other. It's your first time.
We want to fight each other though.
Why do we
Well,
fight
that
if it's the
can.
first time?
Oh, you'll be fighting a beast. You're You're not gonna weasel out of it, are you?
Well, no, we wanted to hit each other.
I can fight a beast.
Fine, but I need to get adequately drunk. How much is the mixed drink?
3 gold.
Huh?
All right,
No,
place
the mixed drinks are 5 to 10 gold.
I'll
I
get
thought
the
you said
cheap.
there were 3.
3 gold is mead and other drinks like that.
I'll get the cheapest mixed drink.
Cool. You get a Moscow Mule.
Oh, all right, I'll chug it.
Get a fizz.
I
You're gonna have a
burp.
lot of CO2 in your tummy.
Oh, oh
You're
God.
just a possum.
Oh,
You're gonna get drunk.
it feels like I just chugged an entire liter of 7-Up.
Your tipsy you get your tipsy condition upgrades.
To what?
Drunk.
Is it drunk or is it something past drunk?
Um Well, no, it would be the second level.
Okay.
So I don't know, confusion,
Oh no, a potion of
intoxicated,
confusion. Yeah,
intoxicated.
yeah.
There's like a thing. I was looking for a level of like what people call it after being, but all I can find is the medical side.
Oh,
Anyway,
Buzz.
Buzz.
I thought Buzz came first before
No.
Tipsy.
Wait. Shit. Yeah. No, you're right.
You're too low level to get buzzed.
All right. So I'm drunk.
Yeah, basically.
You're getting.
I'm starting to like bob my head.
You gain you have the notification that you are no longer gaining any benefits from easy attacks.
Cool.
And
I
easy
don't
checks.
know what those were.
You are going to go fight.
I'll cheer you on. I'm gonna. Is there like a barmaid or something?
Wait,
Or a
Biddy,
wench?
you have a knife, right?
Yeah. I have a-
You have a knife.
Can I borrow your knife?
Why?
You already have one. I don't think you have a dual wielding skill.
I mean, I can carry one in my hand and one in my tail.
I don't have a knife. I have a shiv.
All right, that'll
So
work. I hold my tail out.
hold on. I need to
Oh,
get
like a
this
scorpion.
pickaxe out of my inventory. Fine. I give her my shiv.
I hold I hold the shiv in my tail and my dagger in my hand.
All right.
So my tail can stab now.
Yeah, but it takes an action.
Okay.
Like I said, you don't have a dual wielding feat, so
All right. I think it's pretty clear Pockets did not read the manual.
Well, Pockets is currently drunk, so it's not really.
That is true.
Anyway, the fight in the pit gets finished after about like 5 minutes. The half orc or half warblood, you don't know what kind of warblood for sure, but
Probably
orc
orc.
or troll is most likely. Gets finished and grabs the boar by the tusk and drags it out of the arena, tossing it onto the bar. Yeah, there's your stupid fucking rule, asshole. And then the goblin jumps back down into the pit. Ah! Everybody, we have another newcomer today, and you will know what that means. Come on down. And he just kind of like looks above your head. Pockets. Squints at you. A weird name. Come down, Pockets.
All right, I climb down.
Yeah, no, so it is a 5-foot deep pit,
Yeah.
which is quite a bit deeper for you than it is for everybody else.
it's fine. She's a wild animal. They can take falls.
It's too bad you didn't get the squirrelkin perk.
Possums live in trees. It's fine.
No, but squirrelkin can't take fall damage.
All right.
Squirrel folk. But yeah.
My
Anyway.
stretches. Stumble a bit.
And Pockets here will be fighting a ferocious beast One caught, fresh this morning. And of course, will be served to you afterwards. And Pockets, you'll get the first plate.
Oh yeah, free food.
And then he scrambles out of the hole. And you find a cage is lowered down in front of you. And a monster is dropped out of the cage.
What's it look like?
Well, it's green. It is about 2 feet tall.
It's about my size.
And it's about 2 feet wide. And it's about 2 feet long.
It's a slime cube.
And it's slightly translucent.
All right, I'm gonna need something blunt to. Okay, I got an idea. How high up is the cage?
Walker.
Huh? Oh, the cage has been dragged back up.
Damn it! I was gonna drop the cage on him like a chandelier.
It is 20 feet up.
Can I?
Damn tip.
Can I try to? Is it held by? Is it hanging from like a chain or a rope?
You're
Chains.
drunk. Don't try throwing a knife into the crowd.
Chain or rope?
Chains.
Damn it!
There are a bunch of cages up there.
Yeah. If it was rope, I was gonna try and throw my dagger to cut it and get it fall and crush it.
Anyway,
Also, you
the
don't know
monster
if it's
comes to attack you.
You don't know if it's a slime cube. It might just be cube shaped from being in the cage.
No, that's fair.
It's settled. It's been in there
Quick.
for a little bit.
Somebody get me a bucket.
The slime does not manage to hit you as it tries to attack you.
Okay. Let's see. What do I have in my inventory that I can use? Not a whole lot. Shit. I don't think slicing or stabbing is going to be helpful. Have you ever tried to cut a glob of jelly? It just makes more jelly.
If you cut Jello, as long as you make sure to separate it, it's fine.
All right.
It just heals quickly.
Can I bite it? I want to try and bite a chunk off.
Okay. Roll for it.
That's a D100, right?
Yep.
17.
Holy shit.
It's a roll low system, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did she just crit?
No.
I think sub 10 would probably be a crit.
Sub 5.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. No,
You
that
don't
makes
have any
sense.
luck. It goes up
Yeah.
with your luck. So I did say you couldn't gain the bonuses of an easy attack.
Yeah.
I didn't say you couldn't gain any bonuses. So I'm going to let you have a little bit of bonus so that this hits.
Yeah.
Because it's funnier that way.
Because otherwise, you're going to have to roll below like a
15.
5 to hit.
15.
Alright.
Anyway, so biting. Yeah, you can do that.
Alright. How much damage?
Roll 1d6.
Alright.
Ooh, 1d6.
That's 3. I pull off 3 health points of slime.
Take 2 damage.
Ah! I spit
Acid.
it out. Ah! I spit it out and start trying to get off my tongue.
It feels like you bit vinegar.
Ah, God, it tastes like cleaning supplies.
No, it tastes like lime.
It tastes like lime pledge.
It tastes like spicy lime. Which says
isn't Pledge basic?
Is it? It's acidic.
No,
Anyway.
most cleaning products are basic.
Yeah, I know, but I thought the pledge was.
The slime moves to attack you as you are digging at your tongue and manages to hit you.
Ah.
Take 1 acid damage.
Alright.
Would that imply that there would be a basic damage in that case, then?
I mean,
Yeah.
if you want to get into
Could you
it,
imagine having
basic
basic
slime?
damage resistance?
I mean, a basic slime. Once you get with high
once you
enough.
get to once you get to a certain level, it's basically the same. They're both
Yeah.
caustic.
Yeah.
It's the pH scale is a.
No, it just means that your acid resistance wouldn't work on a basic attack, which means you'd have to get basic resistance instead.
There should be a basic dragon.
There's a dragon of every type.
You know what
Chlorine
I
breath.
mean? Oh god, that'd be horrible. That's just a green dragon, actually.
Dragon of what?
Green dragon. Chlorine breath.
Why must you bring up my old username,
What?
Green Dragon?
Oh, didn't know. Talking about the dragon colors. So if a green
No,
dragon and
I'm making a goof.
if a green dragon and a black dragon ended up making out, they would just end up having a lot of water spewing out of their mouths.
Hot. Anyway, your
What
turn.
it is.
Yeah, a lot of fizz. Okay, well that didn't work. Okay, so I am going to. Can I hit it with my bag? Can I do a pack whack?
Yeah, I guess.
It's
Well,
an
the thing is,
improvised weapon, I guess.
no.
Roll a
that's,
D100.
That's a 100.
Ah. Well, fuck.
Congrats, you rolled that. That's the worst anybody's done.
Rolled
buddy.
1d6.
1d6.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 1a6. Hold on. It's a 6!
Cool. Take 6 damage.
Ow!
Yeah.
I just wanted to punch my friend.
We can do that in the streets.
Fine, I'll stab you next turn.
Anyway. The slime tries to hit you. And it does.
I'm guessing I
Take 2
tried to-
acid damage.
I'm guessing I tried to swing my backpack and I missed and it hit me in the face.
Basically, yeah. You probably used your tail. You're not used to it.
Yeah.
Nicket starts rooting around in her backpack.
I don't have anything blunt to hit. Okay, alright, fine. I'll just.
You have fists, dork.
Yeah, and then I'll take acid damage. Alright, I will, stab at it.
Alright.
Nope, that's a 63. That's probably not gonna hit.
It does not hit. That does not hit either, though.
Alright, we're just circling around each other. Alright, try to stab. Ha ha! Ha ha! 42 does not hit, probably.
Does not hit. A 7,
God damn
however.
it. God, this thing's a slime. How's the slime looking?
Huh? Oh, not great. You took 3 damage off it.
Probably only got like 5 health or something.
I'm gonna try biting it again next turn.
Yeah, about next turn. Take 6 damage.
Jesus Christ. I am not doing good. No, I'm gonna try and stab it. I don't want to risk the acid damage. 33. That's better.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Fuck is this thing's AC?
It's not based on AC. It's based on your stabbing skill.
Okay.
Of
What
which
do I-
you're drunk and getting barely any bonuses for.
What do I need to roll to hit it?
25
15
or
or
under.
25 or under.
Jesus Christ.
15 is your skill, because you don't have one yet. You need to go get training for a martial skill from a trainer.
God. Game's awful. It has Final Fantasy. Fuck. Which Final Fantasy was it that had the really bad leveling system?
No,
It
this
was,
has fucking Oblivion rules for skill
Oblivion-
leveling.
Oblivion's leveling system was bad also.
No, because you can just go to a trainer and get it leveled.
Yeah, you can just pay a guy.
You can
He'll
get
talk to you and it like
Yeah,
does like a
you-
5-hour countdown and then you have a better skill and like 30 less septums.
Yeah, and we don't have the money.
Take 5
Also-
damage.
Oh Jesus Christ! All right, I'm dipping out.
How much health are you at?
3.
Ah, perfect.
You have 25 health. I'm just dipping out. Fuck
Oh well,
this
that's
shit.
not how it works.
No, it is.
The
Okay, I'm logging out.
the
I log out.
goblin.
Nope, I log out.
All right. Pockets logs out. Oh,
Just disappear.
that's not gonna go great. Whatever. Anyway, it seems that the gelatinous slime is undefeated. Next, and he kicks Nickit into the ring.
Ah!
Let's see. If I wait like 15 seconds before logging in, that's gonna be like a full minute in game.
Hey, she still has my shiv!
You have a pickaxe?
I don't. I had it on loan from the barracks and I gave it back when we were done with it.
Oh, can you grab a knife from the table?
Not anymore.
There's a knife on the. There are knives on the table.
I don't know.
Anyway, well, no, because you were served only food that you eat with your hands.
We were served finger foods.
Try biting it.
And I have magma breath, I can do that.
I don't think you can give advice at the moment, Pocket.
Alright. I fall into the pit and get up and dust myself off.
Your bag is up there, safe. Just
Okay.
for your information.
Okay. I'll get to that when I get back up there then.
Alright, Nickit.
I wave to the crowd.
The slime is already moving towards you. Oh!
Was that an O or a go?
Take 6 damage, Nickit.
Ow. Shit, where is that again? Combat.
How long were you saying you were waiting, Pockets?
15 seconds before I try to log in, unless there's some kind of combat logging penalty.
I mean, there should be a combat logout penalty, but I thought it was funnier if you disappeared.
Well, I mean, the
just
penalty
assume that
would
this is
probably be
different.
like a time limit before you can log back in. That's usually how they work.
No, usually it's a time limit before you can log out. You have to spend like 15 seconds out of combat without taking a hit so you can log out.
Oh.
In
Maybe
like
they just
MMOs.
It's beta. Maybe they just haven't implemented the combat log.
No, it's probably just isn't designated as a combat area or
Oh.
something.
Oh, or when it's against enemies and not NPC or not players.
Anyway, your turn, Naked.
Wow. Right. I don't really have the shiv. Hot.
Ha!
I hork magma at it.
You haka-loogie.
Yeah.
A
I spit
magma
molten-
loogie.
I spit molten rock at it. That's D100.
Yeah, D100 and then 1D10.
94.
That,
That's a
well,
crit
roll
fail.
1D10.
The plus side is that I have heat resistance.
You do. Roll 1D10.
4. And my
Cool.
trait.
So, no, it's in combat. Go to combat. And,
resistance.
it is inputted. You have an elemental resistance 25. You put that here, you see?
Yeah.
And just say, lava. The lava resistance. That's what you wanted.
Specifically lava.
Yeah. And then, so 4, and then it cuts it down for you.
Ah.
Take 3 damage.
Okay. Ow. I take a stance. As the slime comes towards me.
It hits itself. It takes 1 damage.
Oh boy. I wonder what level of acid resistance it has.
Well, apparently not great. Your turn.
Great. Yep. Oh, hold on. How much mana does my breath take?
Huh? Oh, I think it was. We're gonna go with 5 mana, or no?
All right. I will go again. So mark that up to 10 used, and roll a d100. Another crit fail.
Roll 1d10.
Oh my god.
All right, so that will be, I believe, 6 damage. But
Yep.
see how the calculator makes it easy. Well, the participant seems to be having a strange solution to this combat.
I don't want to touch it. She took my knife.
Well, that's your fault then. Do you think we were going to provide weapons against a slime?
No.
We'd not get them back.
I have the natural weapon.
Yeah, well, you're not good at it. Anyway,
I
the
knew.
slime attacks you. Hits. Take 5 damage.
My mom is calling me.
Three times 4 is 12, right? 1. So Dallas,
Yeah.
as you are sitting in the arena and waiting, and watching Nickit um, puke on herself multiple times, you notice someone walk into the bar that's out of place. All right, let's go back to the combat.
69. At least it's just a miss.
That is a miss.
Well,
Dallas, so you notice someone
Mm-hmm.
out of place walk in. That's 5 damage. It is a person wearing
Nick
armor
is down.
that looks. What happened?
Nick gets down.
0?
I'm at 0 HP.
Okay, cool. You die. And we're going to have to. We're gonna be ending the game soon, so we'll cover how that works next time.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Perfect. Next up is that one. And the goblin points at Icelyn.
Huh? Okay.
Into the pit. And he just kind of like
I'll.
conjures a chain around your neck and pulls you towards the pit.
I don't need to do this.
Well, I mean, it looks cool, so.
All right. So what? There's just a slime just kind of standing there.
Yep, basically.
I'm going to. I want to. Let's see. What do I got here? I want to use my staff and carve the word "blast" into the slime.
You mean it's the
Into the slime using the
Oh.
staff.
Okay, roll rune carving.
That's just a D100, right?
Yeah, you will get more bonuses because you're not drunk.
21.
Yeah, no, that works. Now, I'm going to need you to roll a straight D100 for me. That will determine what the result is.
38.
Okay, let me roll something. Yeah! You feel a rush of mana leave your hands through your staff and in the creature in front of you.
I'm only just realizing I don't know what's about to happen.
And you watch as your mana drains to 0.
Oh, I used up all your mana.
Cool.
And you feel weak in your bones as the slime begins to glow, and glow brighter, brighter, and brighter.
Oh, crap. Hit the deck.
And yeah, so about hitting the deck, everyone within 50 feet
Oops.
of the
Christ.
slime is going to take, let's see,
Glad I logged out for this. Gonna log back on.
3 blast damage
Later, I'm gonna be like, what I miss?
and 24 acid damage.
Jesus.
Oh, so I'm dead.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
Dallas, what about you? Are you dead?
How much damage was that?
27 total.
Total
27 damage, which is reduced by your armor, down to 17.
So Dallas is still alive, but very
Yep.
hurt.
Dallas
What about
also
the
has
rest
more
of the
health
people?
than the rest of you.
Oh, what about the rest of the NPCs? Are they just gone now?
No, they're like
Oh,
level
most of
20.
them are like higher than level 10. So
They're like
most of
level
them are just
15.
kind of
They're
harmed.
fine. They're fine.
They're a
They're
little
just
bit
dead
damaged.
in the square.
Not great. Anyway, so we'll cover what happens to the dead ones of you next time. However, Dallas, this person walks up to you as you're kind of scorched and hands you a letter. The person is wearing a outfit similar to the guard outfit that you saw from the guard earlier today.
Alright, like I just go, thank you.
Dallas, would you like me to read everyone the note, or would you like to read it for yourself?
Honestly, I would like to read it for myself.
All right.
So where's the
I'm sending it
little
to you.
bit of note? Alright.
Well, since Dallas is going to be keeping that to himself, that will be the end of the session.
I'm assuming
Live.
I'll log back on right as the next session pops up.
Oh, you log in now, and like the like goblin is kind of lecturing you in the background.
For your cowardice.
Hey, no, I don't control that.
Power outage. It's fine.
He
Yeah,
pokes
no,
you in the he pokes you in the tummy, dealing 1 damage.
Ow. By the way,
He's-
I remembered something I can do. I'm gonna use
Yeah.
lesser heal on myself.
Yeah. Anyway,
Guess we'll see the carnage next session.
Yeah.
and yeah,
You see the
so
slightly
that's
dissolved bodies of
since Dallas doesn't want to share what the note's contents is, we'll be finishing up.
Alright, thank you for watching. There's a lot of other
Comment-
stuff on the channel.
Well, yeah, no, there's some other stuff on the channel.
Biddy, what are you playing?
I'm playing Pikmin 2.
Yeah, Scraps is playing God of War 1 and also Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze.
Are you playing anything right now, Silver?
Nope. As you can tell from me crashing at the beginning of the session, I am in no position to record stuff and also in the middle of a move.
Is your game going to be running next week, Silver?
No, because I want to get settled in the house before I want to get settled into the new place before.
Fair enough. And yeah, will be and comment challenge of the day. What skill would you like to find from a skill trainer?
Apparently not one that causes people to blow up.
Well, to be fair, you did
So
just
the
give
damp
yourself a
ability,
skill.
So the damp ability.
By
Yeah,
the
I'm
way,
asking for
no,
the damp ability for Pokemon.
That was very funny, though.
It was funny. I'm glad I was.
I
locked
did
out
not
for
hear
that.
what you said, Gunmetal.
I said the damp ability from Pokemon. That's what they were.
I don't know what
referring
that ability does.
Explosion.
to.
Damp?
It nullifies explosion. Yeah, it's a literal Pokemon ability that Womp
That's silly.
has.
I mean, that is something you could get as a perk. Anyway,
Resistance.
Ruby, by the way, you did get a skill. And you will know this now, because you were going through the respawning process, which is complicated and we'll describe next time. But you will be gaining a skill, which is enchanting.
Cool.
We'll add that to your sheet in a bit. Anybody else?
like to find. I'd like to get some like rogue skills, like thieving or something.
I'd like to
Eating?
get some like armor skill so that I can fucking not get hit by goddamn slime.
I like to get some interesting debuff or like sort of like status ailment effects, since I'm a tank and I'm not really meant for direct damage.
Well, all these skills and more can be found in the world. Thank you everybody for watching. This has been PlastikOS Online.
To say
And
Zulu.
I was not gonna say Zulu.
It sounded like you made a Z noise before you.
I
stopped
made a
yourself.
D noise, and I don't know why. I don't even think I've done a game with Z. This has been PlastikOS
These
Online,
nuts.
and I've been your host, Cockfee Bunny.
Alright,
Thank you, and
good night, everybody.
goodbye!
Goodbye, everyone.